Judge Lichtman, thank you so much for being with me tonight. I'd just like to get your reaction to this really remarkable story and remarkable series of facts.
Yeah, it is remarkable. First, let me extend my condolences to the family of the fallen judge, and also to the court staff. This is just unprecedented. I know that the staff, when I was on the bench, very tight. It's your family during the day. You see them every day. You're reacting all the time with them and interacting. And this is just, I can only imagine the tragedy that has befallen them and the sadness that they're undergoing right now. So my condolences to the family and also to the court staff. It is unusual. And my question is, and I don't know anything about the facts other than what you have relayed, was the assignment that this particular judge had, did it call for a particular bailiff? And if there was a bailiff there, which usually is provided by the sheriff's department, why wasn't he there at the time that the sheriff showed up? So I don't know anything about that. Not going to opine on that. But the bailiff, if this judge had a criminal assignment, he would have been assigned a bailiff. And they have a very close relationship. I did with my bailiff. We were like family. And it's kind of surprising that somebody would ever get that close to the judge. Of course, if it's the sheriff himself, they have free access. My chamber doors were always open to the sheriffs or anybody that was providing security to the judges. So it's not unusual to have that easy access to a judge in his chambers.
Well, that was my other point, is that, you know, if a bailiff was assigned by the sheriff, well, that's your boss coming in. There's very little that anybody would ever imagine they'd have to protect a judge from with, you know, a sheriff in front of them. So, I mean, that's why I'm so confounded by this story. I know there's going to be some very deep details that probably emerge as to why this happened. But the fact that the sheriff came out, Judge, this is another quick issue I want to touch base here. The sheriff, according to the facts as we know them, emerged from those chambers with his hands up and surrendered. I can't see any other way this isn't a first-degree murder of a public official that is a death penalty eligible crime and extremely hard to defend.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to punt on any opining in that regard, because I got to let the process play out. Any sitting judge or even a retired judge such as myself, we can't render any opinion in that regard. I can tell you that just the relationship between the judge and the sheriff is always a very close relationship if they're doing any criminal assignment. I did both the criminal assignments, and majority of my work was on the civil side, so I did not have a bailiff once I was assigned on the civil side. But it is kind of interesting, because on the criminal side, if you have a bailiff, or the sheriff would have easy access in and out of the chambers to the judge. And that's just not unusual at all, and nobody would even question it.
It is just so confounding. Judge Lichtman, thank you so much for at last notice, like very late notice, jumping on with us to help us sort of sort through this. I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.